Farmers, I just found some crazy leaks. Today, we're diving into some leaks for the game Grow a Garden, aka the only place where I feel like a functioning adult, because plants don't talk back. So grab your watering can and your hopes, cause we got some juicy stuff to talk about. First leak, save slots. Yep, apparently we're gonna be able to have multiple farms. Someone in the suggestions channel in their Discord server said this.
So looking at another game like Lumber Tycoon 2, they do 6 save slots, and each slot has its own progress and plots. For all intensive purposes, would be really cool if money would link, but basically gives players those save slots to focus on different things.
So now I can completely ruin one farm and then pretend I'm better by switching to a fresh one. Mental health patch 1.0. Let's go. Imagine having a chaotic farm full of mutated tomatoes and then switching to your peaceful little strawberry plot. Next leak is insane. Plot expansion. Right now, the game gives you one tiny plot of land. If you grow too many plants, you gotta eat some just to make space. Like bruh, I didn't sign up to commit plant murder. But with this update, we'll be able to expand our farm, place more stuff, and not have to choose between growing blueberries or living with guilt. Someone in the suggestions channel in their Discord server said this.
Next, plot expansions. We should be able to purchase expansions to our garden size, whether that be in-game currency, Robux, a quest reward, whatever it may be.
And not only that, she also suggested a game mechanic that lets us move our crops and trees and other plants.
Finally, the ability to move trees, vegetables, fruits, and all other crops. The whole point of a garden IRL is for people to express themselves and cultivate life in the way they see fit. Giving players the option to move their crops around after seeing the exact size and rarity would be great. Thanks for reading, and please upvote if you like it.
Now I know what you are saying, but garden blocks, this isn't a leak. This is just something someone suggested. Well then, I would say you are wrong, because someone from the developer team replied to this suggestion and said this.
This is a good idea. I will think about how we can do save slots. Moving fruits is coming this update.
A dragon pet might be coming, like bruh. Who needs a watering can when your pet can just breathe fire on your crops? Not sure what it's gonna do exactly, but maybe your fruit gets a fire mutation. So instead of a normal apple, you get an apple that looks like it's going through its villain arc. Honestly, I just want a pet that makes my crops hotter than me. That's the dream. Leak number 3. Bananas. Yep, just bananas. I don't have a joke for this. It's a banana. You peel it. You eat it. It becomes funny when someone slips on it. Maybe they'll let us throw banana peels at other players, just like Mario Kart. If not, missed opportunity. Leak 4 is kinda hype though. Cosmetics for your farm. You'll be able to place stuff like scarecrows, benches, fountains, basically decorate your farm like you actually care about life. It's giving Animal Crossing energy, but with more emotional neglect. I'm 100% putting 10 fountains and one sad pumpkin in the middle. Art. And finally, the last leak, pity system. Now this one's needed because the seed pack RNG is currently just bullying at this point. Right now, opening seed packs is like pulling gacha in a mobile game run by goblins. You could open 200 packs and still get 5 dandelions and depression. But with a pity system, if you open enough packs, you're guaranteed something rare. This is something a lot of people have been complaining about in the Discord server, and there might be a chance we get it, guys. Finally, a game that acknowledges my suffering. Those are all the leaks I've found so far for Grow a Garden. If even half of these are real, the game is gonna pop off harder than my back when I stand up too fast. Let me know what leak you're most hyped for, or if you've found any yourself, drop them in the comments. I read all of them while crying in my farm. And for those who missed my last upload on how to get the chicken jockey, even if you missed the event.
Hello farmers. In today's Grow a Garden video, I'm going to be talking about the chicken jockey and how to obtain it.
Chicken jockey!
The chicken jockey is a mythical pet that isn't supposed to be available anymore, but there's actually still a way to get it.
Interesting.
And I'll show you how. So first off, what even is the chicken jockey?
Chicken jockey!
It's a chicken with a zombie riding it. Classic. It was introduced during the latest update on May 17th, 2025, and if you joined the game during the update release, a cutscene would start to play. the chicken jockey even that good? Let's look over the stats on this bad boy. So every 30 minutes in the game, there's a 20% chance a nearby fruit will be mutated with the zombified mutation. This could be really overpowered because the mutations in this game actually stack up, and with the new update, there is also a new mutation called Celestial Mutation, which increases the crop's price a lot. Not only that, the chicken jockey increases the egg hatch speed by 10% to all eggs in your farm, which is actually really helpful. But the chicken jockey is a hungry boy. A hit has a 35,000 hunger, which means it lasts a long time on your farm. Now, originally, the chicken jockey was only obtainable when the update launched. So if you logged into the game when the update dropped, it would appear in your inventory right before the cutscene. So if you missed that window, then sadly you missed it. Or did you? Even though it's officially not obtainable anymore, there's still one way you can get your hands on a chicken jockey: by trading for it. Yep, if another player has one, they can trade it to you. Now, I know this isn't what you were expecting, but sadly it is the only way to get it. So if you really want one, your best bet is to head into their Discord. Go to the Looking For channel, or you can ask around in game. Just be prepared to offer something good, because anyone who has a chicken jockey knows how valuable it is. And I have seen people charging $5 billion for just one. And now you know how to obtain the chicken jockey and grow a garden. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will try my best to answer you all.
These are the most overpowered pets in Grow a Garden. Starting off, we have the ants. The ant will make it so you have a 5% chance that a harvested crop duplicates, and a 5% extra chance for a candy crop or a fruit crop to duplicate, depending on what ant you have. Next, we have the raccoon. Every 15 minutes, it will steal another player's crop and give it to you. Doesn't matter how rare or common the crop is, it will steal it. Now we have the second best, the red fox. Every 10 minutes, it will attempt to steal a seed from another person's plot, which is insane because it can also steal candy blossom seeds. And lastly, we have the most overpowered pet, and that is the dragonfly. Every 5 minutes, the dragonfly will turn a random crop into gold, increasing its value by 20 times. And if that crop already has any other mutation, it will increase it to cost even more. Let me know if this is a valid list, and subscribe to get a dragonfly.
Today, we are back stealing fruits in Grow a Garden. As I entered the lobby, it hit me like a flash of electricity. A massive, glowing, shocked pumpkin, towering above the rest like some kind of electric god fruit. I had to make it mine. But the owner, walking around like a protector of treasure. I didn't have a plan yet, so I did what I always do. I walked over to the white night owl, pretending to have a peaceful little chat, blending in like just another harmless gardener. But it didn't work. She stayed, watching, always near. So I improvised. Since my garden was right next to hers, I started pretending to water my plants, moving slowly, carefully, as if I belonged there. And then it happened. She vanished. Probably at the seed shop. This was it, the perfect moment. I leapt over the fence like a silent shadow, dashed through the garden, and grabbed that magnificent electric masterpiece. Just look at it. A true beauty, glowing, powerful, mine.
Like, sub, hit the bell, or I'll send the fire-breathing dragon to your plot, and it'll turn your tomatoes into charcoal. Peace.